Good morning. Production students, please take note that once you receive the degree, move towards room number 807. Parents of production students, once your wards receive the degree, please move towards room number 807.
Mic check, mic check.
Good morning to all of you. I request you all to either switch off your mobile phones or to put them on airplane mode. Please maintain the decorum of the auditorium. We will commence with the event shortly.
Education is a lifelong journey where the destination expands as one travels. With this pious intent, we attach a great premium to this process in its entirety.
A very warm welcome once again to the mandatory academic A very warm welcome once again to the mandatory academic ritual, the degree distribution ceremony for the academic year 2021-22.
This formal educational surgeon is incomplete without their sculptors, who have contributed selflessly to the growth of their.
I now request everyone to rise as our honorable dignitaries and class representatives stride their way into the auditorium.
I take great privilege in welcoming you all afresh on this felicitous occasion of degree distribution at Father Conceicao Rodrigues College of Engineering.
I now request the dignitaries, Director Reverend Father Valerian D'Souza, Assistant Director Reverend Father Trevor Pereira, our Chief Guest Professor V.N. Rajashekharan Pillai, Principal Sir Dr. S.S. Rathod, and all the HODs to honor the occasion by lighting the lamp.
विश्वास कमजोर होना इतनी शक्ति हमें देना दाता मन का विश्वास कमजोर होना हम चले नेक रास्ते पे हमसे भूल कर भी
Thank you, dignitaries. I now request the dignitaries to take their places on the dais.
I now request Professor Astha Bhatia to introduce the Honorable Chief Guest for today.
Good morning. Professor V.N. Rajashekaran Pillai is the Vice Chancellor of Vidya Vihar University and Provost of Somaiya Vidya Vihar and Somaiya Ayur Vihar under the Somaiya Trust, Mumbai. He is also serving as the Chancellor of ICFAI University, Tripura, and as its Chairman, Board of Governors. He has been at the helm of affairs of many higher educational and scientific research establishments for almost 50 years as a teacher, researcher, professor, and executive head and education, science, and technological establishments in the country and abroad. Professor Rajashekaran Pillai is one amongst the top-cited chemistry researchers in the country. He created an internationally renowned research group in the area of polymer science. About 60 doctoral and postdoctoral researchers have been trained under the direct supervision in the universities of Calicut, Mahatma Gandhi University, Kottayam, University of Tübingen, and in the University of Mainz, Germany. He was also a visiting research professor in the University of Lausanne, Switzerland. Top executive positions which he occupied include the vice chairmanship and chairmanship of the University Grants Commission, Government of India, executive director of the National Assessment and Accreditation Board, NAC, Vice Chancellor of Indira Gandhi National Open University, Chairman of Distance Education Council, Government of India, Vice Chancellor of Mahatma Gandhi University, Kottayam, Kerala, Vice Chancellor of Cochin University of Science and Technology, Kerala, Executive Vice President of Kerala State Council for Science, Technology and Environment, ex officio Principal Secretary of the Department of Science and Technology, Government of Kerala, Chairman of the Kerala Coastal Zone of Management Authority under the Ministry of Environment and Forests, Government of India, and Chairman of the Kerala Biotechnology Commission. After superannuation from the Government of India and State Government of Kerala, Professor Pillai worked as President of Mewar, University of Rajasthan. He is also working as a President of a New Delhi NCR-based civil society organization, Human Development Foundation India, since 2015. He's on the Director Board of Apollo Group of Hospitals and on the boards of several academic and research establishments in the country and abroad. Sir is also chairman of the steering committee of NEP implementation in the autonomous colleges in Maharashtra state. Sir, enumeration of your multifarious posts and excellence in the academic administration realm makes us honored at Father Conceicao Rodrigues College of Engineering today. We are indeed honored to have you as our esteemed guest.
Thank you, ma'am. We are indeed ennobled to have Professor V.N. Rajashekaran Pillai amidst us today.
I request Reverend Father Valerian D'Souza to felicitate our chief guest for today. Thank you, Father.
I request a floral tribute for Reverend Father Valerian D'Souza.
I request a floral accolade for Reverend Father Trevor Pereira.
I request bouquet presentation for our dear principal, Dr. S.S. Rathod.
I request a floral tribute for our esteemed HODs. I now request our director, Reverend Father Valerian D'Souza, to share his words of great acumen.
Professor V.N. Rajashekaran Pillai, Vice Chancellor of Somaiya Vidya Vihar University, Reverend Father Trevor Pereira, Assistant Director, Dr. S.S. Rathod, Principal of Father Conceicao Rodrigues College of Engineering, HODs, Professors, Deans, parents, and my dear beloved students. Congratulations to the passing out students. In the United States, this occasion is called commencement because you are commencing your journey of translating your education to the benefit of the world. May every one of you realize your potential and wholly to make this country and the world a better place for all of us. You have received an excellent education from your professors and staff. I am in full agreement with that. Therefore, you are on the right track to proceed in life. This is your day, and I congratulate you on your achievement. Well done. You are fortunate that you are graduating from an institution that has prepared you exceptionally well. Seth Godin outlines in his book, Stop Stealing Dreams, and I quote, "You are entering a new chapter in your life in an exciting world full of challenges, opportunities amplified by the web and the connection revolution. Human beings are no longer rewarded most for being compliant cogs. Instead, our chaotic world is open to the work of passionate individuals intent on carving their own paths. This is the new job of school, not to hand a map to those willing to follow it, but to inculcate leadership and restlessness into a new generation. Unquote. C.R.C.E has prepared you not just on the academic front, but to play your part in helping communities improve their quality of life. This is a quality that you must build on. The developing world is littered with major environmental, ecological disasters, security issues due to increasing numbers of the population living below the poverty line, the rich getting richer and the poor getting poorer. This is due to corruption, poor governance, and lack of leadership. Our country needs your input, and you must, at every stage of your life, play your part in turning this unacceptable situation for the sake of your children and grandchildren. It is not enough to simplify and try and get on by life. That does not move the world forward. You must strive to excel in everything you do, excellence in every task, large or small. The decisions you make starting today will determine what you become. Your academic journey is not yet over, and you must be clear on the end result and how you wish to get there. You will face many challenges, but this is what the real world is all about. And the next phase in your life is a great training ground for your future success. I remember reading a recent article on education that highlighted 3 essential interrelated elements to intrinsic motivation: play, passion, and purpose. Whether and to what extent parents, teachers, and employees encourage these qualities makes an enormous difference in the lives of young innovators. You must think big, dream based on not what is, but on what might be. You will have amazing networking opportunities in your next phase. You will meet new people with different cultures, values, attitudes, and knowledge in your world of tomorrow. Finally, that a happy mind achieves bigger things than otherwise. Therefore, have fun, be happy, and make people around you happy. The other day, a friend of mine passed on a short piece on success. I do not know who the author is. I want to share it with you. To laugh often and much, to win the respect of intelligent people and the affection of children, to earn the appreciation of honest critics and endure the betrayal of false friends, to appreciate beauty and to find the best in others, to leave the world a bit better, whether by a good child, a garden patch, or a redeemed social condition. To know even one life has breathed easier because you have lived. This is to have succeeded, my friends. Our founding fathers have always encouraged and motivated young minds to take up the task of nation building through technical education. Let us pay tribute to our founding fathers as well as pledge ourselves to turn their dreams into reality by contributing to the nation building. I assure you my humble prayers for all of you to be successful and faithful in life. Thank you and God bless.
Thank you, Father, for underlining the significance of the ceremony.
I now request our principal, Dr. S.S. Rathod, to address the audience.
Good morning, everyone. Respected Director and Local Superior, Reverend Father Valerian D'Souza, Assistant Director, Reverend Father Trevor Pereira, Chief Guest for this event, Vice Chancellor of Somaiya Vidyavihar University and Provost of Somaiya Vidyavihar and Somaiya Ayur Vihar, Professor V.N. Rajashekharan Pillai, all head of the departments, teaching and support staff, graduating students, their proud parents, I welcome you all for this degree certificate distribution ceremony organized on behalf of University of Mumbai for graduates passed out in 2022. So I'll keep my speech very short because we have an eminent guest over here to whom I would like to listen more. So dear graduates, congratulations to all of you on reaching this momentous day of your graduation. It is with great pride and joy that I stand before you today as you prepare to embark on the next chapter of your life. You have worked hard to earn your degrees and you should be proud of all your accomplishments. You did more than 50% of your engineering during lockdown. Your batch has experienced firsthand the magic of Zoom, Google Meet, Microsoft Teams, etc. You were struggling with online learning mechanism. Some of you, I know, were actually enjoying that online learning mechanism. But I'm proud that today you have crossed all those hurdles of online teaching learning, how to do practicals, how to do projects, etc. And you are here to receive your degrees. So congratulations to all of you for that. While you clap, do not forget your parents who have made it possible for you, who have provided all the gadgets, internet, etc. to you during those last 2 to 3 years, right? So the most beautiful thing in life, in this world, is about your parents, their smile. So I hope that you will keep the sanctity of this degree and you make sure in your life your parents are always proud of you, right? So keep them smiling in your life. That should be your one motto. Engineering is a profession that has power to transform this world. Through your studies, you have learned how to apply scientific principles to solve complex problems in this world. You have been given the tools, knowledge, skills which you can apply to become successful. But success is not just about what you know. It is also about your character, your values, your attitude. Don't forget that while you step out of this college, you are carrying the name of this college. You are carrying the name of Father Agnel Institution. You are carrying the name of your parents. Those of you who go outside the country for studies, it is your responsibility to make sure that your country's name is intact, right? So it is your shoulder, on your shoulder, the nation building starts. Please ensure that you bring the laurels to your parents, to institution, and to the country. As an engineer, you have acquired all the skills required. Now it is a time to make a positive impact into the world. With great power comes the great responsibility. The engineers, as an engineers, you have a duty to use your skills to make sure this place is a better living place for every individual. As you move forward in your career, I encourage you to continue to learn and grow. The only way to do great work is to love what you do. Engineering is constantly evolving field. and it is important to stay up to date with the latest development in your area. Seek out opportunities to collaborate with the world. Go outside and experience this world. Experience the joy of learning. Never stop exploring the world. Never stop learning. Be a lifelong learner. I urge you to be courageous, to be resilient, and to compassionate. Pursue your dreams with the passion, but also remember to take care of yourself and the world around you. Finally, remember that you are not alone and that you have support and love of your family members, friends, and teachers. We will always be here with you, cheering on your accomplishments, watching with pride when you make mark on this world. So we are here always for you. Whenever you need, we are here. Before leaving this stage, I am proud to announce the academic results for this batch. 6 students have completed their doctoral degrees from electronics engineering this year. So I think round of applause for them. Then branch-wise, production engineering branch, 76 students have appeared, 75 students have passed. Passing percentage is 99%. Out of this 99%, 92% students have got more than 8 CGPA. Then electronics engineering branch, 71 students have appeared, 70 students have passed. Passing percentage is 99%. Around 78% students have got more than 8 CGPA. Computer engineering branch, 71 students appeared, 71 passed, 100% result, with 93% students getting more than 8 CGPA. And IT department, 77 students appeared, 77 passed, 100% result, with 76% students getting more than 8 CGPA. So once again, congratulations to all of you for your graduation, and I wish you all the best in your future endeavors. You have the power to make a difference in the world, and I have no doubt that you will use your skills to make a difference in the world. Thank you very much. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.
Thank you, sir, for edifying inputs.
A visionary is not one who holds rich experience in the field of academics solely. It demands several roles to be the steerer of educational bodies. I request one such leading light, our chief guest, Professor V.N. Rajashekharan Pillai, to address the audience on this auspicious occasion.
Good morning, everybody. Reverend Father Valerian D'Souza, Director of this institution. Reverend Father Trevor Pereira, Assistant Director. Professor Surendra Rathod, Principal of this institution. Head of the departments of the various departments of engineering in this institution. Dear young engineering graduates who are receiving the covetable Bachelor of Engineering degrees from the University of Mumbai, their proud parents, the teachers of this institution, which made this day possible for you, non-teaching staff, other invitees for this graduation ceremony. First of all, let me thank the principal and the management and the teachers of this institution for extending me an invitation to come over here and be part of this very prestigious ceremony of distributing degrees to all the bright young graduates. Let me also take this opportunity to appreciate the vision of the founders of this great institution for establishing a College of Engineering in 1984 in this part of Mumbai, and then making it a renowned institution during the last 40 years. During the last 40 years, this has become a renowned institution. Known as Father Conceicao Rodrigues College of Engineering, or more commonly known as Father Agnel Engineering College, this institution has a name of its own in technical education. It is one of the premier engineering colleges under the Mumbai University, and you can be really proud of getting a degree through this institution. And let me congratulate each and every one of you, and let me appreciate the management, the teachers, the present teachers, the teachers who have served this institution for years, for bringing this institution to this level of excellence. My congratulations to all of you. Today is a very important day in the life of each and every one of you who are receiving the degrees. You are getting an engineering degree. And you know, of course, you have studied different branches. I understand that today we have 4 branches: production engineering branch, electronics branch, computer branch, and information technology branch. These are the 4 branches today. Am I right? 4 branches today. And of course, this institution has also added data science and artificial intelligence during the last 3 years. I don't have to tell what is engineering to you. Engineering is probably the art and science of converting the basic knowledge into practical applications. That is engineering. Basic knowledge into practical applications. And you have seen that the way the engineering discipline is transforming. Today you have machines. For example, what is that latest thing? GPT-4 or something like that. ChatGPT-4. They have passed the examination. They have passed the examination with 90% score and all that. They have started writing papers and poetry. These machines have started writing poetry, writing novels and all that, of course. But it is who made it? It is the human intelligence. We say artificial intelligence, but you made it, we made it. It is the human intelligence which makes the artificial intelligence. There is nothing like artificial. Artificial is definitely that art of converting our knowledge and skills to practical applications. So we made it. So that is engineering. The very purpose of education, what is the purpose of education? It is for enhancing the quality of life and life management systems. Quality of life in every sense. When we say quality of life, life is not just livelihood alone. It is not for livelihood alone. Life in its entirety. Life of the universe. Not just life of the mankind. Life of the universe. And if we are just looking at enhancing the quality of life of all those components which are connected with the human. And then you are getting knowledge and skills. You are getting basic knowledge. You are getting skills. And the purpose of this knowledge and skills, as I mentioned just now, it is for enhancing the quality of life. But if you want to apply the knowledge and skills for enhancing the quality of life, you should understand and you should experience life. Experience life. The life or the living conditions vary from place to place, time to time. It is very dynamic in nature. So if only you know the context of knowledge and skills which you have got from this institution, from other institutions, if only you understand the context of the knowledge and skills, you can apply the knowledge and skills in the right perspective. And if you do not understand, if you do not immerse in the context of the knowledge and skills, probably the application of the knowledge and skills may even fail. And therefore, it is very important that along with the knowledge and skills which you have gathered through education, you should also be ready to understand, ready to experience the life situations in its positive and negative sense. You should not be afraid of getting into the real adversaries of life also. Probably that is, sometimes you may have to, not sometimes, everybody has to face it. And therefore, understanding the context of knowledge and skills is the most important thing. And you are going to understand the context of knowledge and skills. Now, so this text, I used to say as a teacher, I used to say the knowledge and skills is only the text, meaning textbook, only the text of text. And this text of knowledge and skills, if we want to apply, we should understand the context of the knowledge and skills. The context I mentioned, it has industrial relevance, it has social relevance, it is connected with belief systems, it is connected with social milieu of our society, it is connected with lot of things, it changes. And this text-context correlation is nothing but the social relevance of knowledge. And you will definitely be dealing with such thing in the years to come. Education has different purposes or different pathways. Learning is to get knowledge, learning to know. Then learning to do, that is skills, hand skills. Then learning to learn. It's very important because you have to learn how to learn further, learning to learn. And then all these three purposes, what is the overall purpose? Learning to live together in a harmonious coexistence with the society. Learning to live together in a society. That is very important. And these are the celebrated purpose of learning. To get knowledge, to get skills, to know how to learn further, and then learning to live together. I would add yet another purpose of learning, learning to unlearn. Unlearn. You have learned a lot of things. You have mastered several things. Several of you are distinction with higher, that means you have learned several things which you are supposed to learn, and maybe extra also. But you should not ever think, Father mentioned it, it is the beginning. You should not ever think that this is the end of education. This is the end of knowledge. The degree which you are, many of you, probably this is the first degree, many of you, I referred there is no postgraduate degree. This is the first degree. This is only a license for education. This is a license for further knowledge, for further gatherance of knowledge. And then you have learned different branches of engineering, you have mastered several things, all right. But you should also have the feeling, when you receive this degree today, you are a privileged few, no doubt about it, in a privileged institution, and if you just look at the percentage of people who are getting this opportunity compared to your age group, you are really fortunate. And therefore, you should also understand that there are a lot of other things to be learned. This is not the end of learning. And only a person who believes that what knowledge, what skills I have gathered, I have learned is this handful. What remains to be learned is as big as this universe. Only such people can learn new things. What is that? That feeling that when you receive a degree, that I have learned only this handful. A lot of things remains to be learned. That is humility. That is humility. It is called humility. That only a person with humility, only a person who can throw away prejudices, that I may be first distinction holder in such and such a branch, that I'm a PhD, for example, in my case, that I'm a PhD in chemistry. These are all true. But at the same time, we should say that everything is, we used to say PhD is only a training for research. We have to do research later, after that. So, only a person who can throw away prejudices, that I have this thing, I know all these things. I am the best. Only a person who can throw away such prejudices can learn new things. And this is, if you just look at life histories, success stories of great individuals, you can see that they had all that feeling. And then when you go out of this institution, so far, definitely, you are protected by this institution, the four walls of this college, the teachers, the parents, they're all protectors. But now you are going to an open world. You will be going into different fields. Some of the learnings, some of the things which you have got may be out of place, when you go for application in different place. And then you should learn that new things and then properly integrate into your knowledge, into your existing knowledge, or even revise your knowledge proposition, adding new experiences into the already acquired knowledge. And therefore, it is very important that you acquire the habit of unlearning. That is, unlearning is much more difficult than learning. You can learn a lot of things. But something which you have gone into your head, to throw away, it is very difficult, much more difficult. But unlearning is very important. Throwing away prejudices is very important, not only for engineers, for everybody. It's very important. And then only the knowledge will expand. And you have seen the revolutions happening in knowledge across the world. Science and technology, humanities and social sciences. So now we say that along with engineering knowledge, it is very important to understand the human sciences. It's very important, no doubt about it. The art, maybe no awareness about the art, literature, culture, economics, social sciences, the human sciences. That is why, of course, there is provision. Of course, in engineering college, there is an arts and humanities department. These are all structures. But ultimately, along with the knowledge, you should also understand the context I mentioned. And this context is more and more contributed by the understanding of the human sciences, the nature. For example, what are you going to do? You are applying the basic knowledge to design machines, systems, transports, several computers, several things. Yeah, you can just look at nature, how beautifully nature builds all these things. You can just look at even a spider web, how beautifully the spider does that web, how much technology, how much precise science is involved in it. And even the strength of that spider thing, strength of that fiber, it is unimaginable. Compared to steel, if you just look at the same weight of spider web and steel, the strength of this spider web is more. It's a protein fiber. So, and if you just look at nature, just see from outside this thing, you can see lot of things which we can imagine. You can probably make models. Make models for your thinking. That is how the new things emerge, new systems emerge, and it is, as I mentioned, it is all for enhancing the quality of life and life management systems. Whether it be medical devices, whether it be engineering devices, whether it be protecting the earth, whether it be ecology, all these things are very important. Therefore, this is only a beginning. This 4 years of engineering degree is a beginning, and you are sufficiently qualified now to enter into the world of knowledge and its applications. And in order to apply that knowledge in the right perspective, you should definitely, you will be experienced. There is no way out. You will be experiencing these things. You will be integrating more and more into your knowledge. I'm sure the knowledge and skills which you have gathered from this institution, along with the understanding of the context, maybe even during this period or in the future, all these things will make you great engineers, great maybe even social engineers to enhance the life of the society in a very big way. Let me congratulate the teachers. You should always be thankful to the teachers and the institution for providing you this opportunity. And you should be definitely thankful to your proud parents who also made this day possible for you. It is their expectations. Sometimes it is their deprivations too that made this day possible for you. You should be always thankful to them for the support which you have rendered. And let me congratulate once again each and every one of you. Wish you the very best, both in work and life. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for a holistic input. I now call upon Marina Fernandez on the stage to lead the oath taking.
I request all students to kindly stand up. And place your right hand across your shoulder. Please repeat after me. Okay. As a graduate of University of Mumbai, from Conceicao Rodrigues College of Engineering, I hereby solemnly pledge myself to consecrate my life to the service of humanity. I will be loyal to the profession of engineering and will use my knowledge, experience, and skills for the well-being of my communities in uprightness and honor. I will honor all those who have shared their knowledge with me and promise to give my respect and gratitude to my parents and teachers. I will not permit considerations of religion, race, party, politics, or social standing to intervene between my duty and my work. I will not use my professional knowledge contrary to the law of humanity. I commit myself to serve my motherland, India, Mother Nature, and mankind with love, trust, tolerance, and humility.
Thank you, Marina. That indeed elevated the sanctity of the auditorium.
We will now commence with the distribution of certificates for production department, electronics, computers, and IT respectively.
I now request our Honorable Chief Guest, Professor V.N. Rajashekharan Pillai, to give away the certificates to Production Department.
I request you to maintain the sanctity of the auditorium.
Starting with Abhishek Gupta. Aditya Ombalkar. Aditya Kamble.
Please maintain the sanctity of the auditorium.
Aditya Punjabi. Akash Jadhav. Amit Dubey. Andrew Narona. Aniruddha Shete. Anthony Joseph. Asel Colasso. Chirag Patel. Cyril Verghese. Darshan Solanki. Darshana Bhogle. Divyesh. Alison Fagos. Eric Miranda. Girish Chawla. Harsh Karelia. Heli. Indrajit Dangle. G's Joy. Jordan Faroz. Thank you, sir. I now request Reverend Father Valerian D'Souza to give away the certificates to production department. Kirisha Patel. Manan Nandwana. Martin D'Souza. Raj Bhosle. Meet Shah. Mervin Gonzalez. Mehir Raiganga. Nathan Lobo. Neeraj Jain. ओमकार जलगांवकर.
Evening.
Orville Menezes. Parth Rathod. Raj Jain. रोहन कामले. रोहित माड़के. रौनक मिस्त्री. रून परेरा. Sagar Vandra. Sheldon Sanctus. Shrenik Oswal. Shubham Nar. Smith Darji. Vaibhav Shah. Yash Rathod. Yashvardhan Kheman. Ryan Rodrigues. Thank you, Father.
I now request Reverend Father Trevor Pereira to give away the certificates for Electronics Department. Aditya Pandey. Alvin Verghese. Alvin. Alan Jose. Atharva Dhamankar. Dheeraj Nair. Dhurmil Darji. Felin Patel. Gautami Thakur. Jyoti Sahani. Joy Pillai. Kailash Nair. Kaushal Parekh. Khushbu. Kiran Rathod. Craig Fernandez. Thank you, Father. I now request our Principal Sir, Dr. S.S. Rathod, to give away the certificates to Electronics Department. Manoj Jairaj. Meherzad Ali Baba. Mrunal Kothawale. Nikhil Sharma. Nishit Kiran. Parth Nirval. Rehan Pathan. Richa Tripathi. Ritik Mehrotra. Ritika Patil. Samruddhi Shravane. Sandeep Rathod. Sani Anto. Saptashri Chatterjee. Shamita Shetty. Shaina Toscano. Shoaib Sheikh. Shrish Govind Revankar. Sufyan Ahmed Chaudhry. Sylvester Rodrigues. Thank you, sir. I now request Dr. Sapna Prabhu, HOD of Electronics, to give away the certificates to Electronics Department. Tanmay Ghadi. Tanmay Savant. Tanvi Fansekar. Tejas Vagade. Trisha Singh. Vaishnav Malvankar. Varun Babu. Vishwakarma Jairam. Vishwas Lad. Prisha Sharma. Ritik Gupta. Thank you, ma'am.
I request the parents of the graduates of production and electronics to move to room number 807 so that we can accommodate other parents. I repeat, I request the parents of graduates of production and electronics department to move to room number 807. Thank you, parents, for your cooperation.
I request all students to be please seated. I repeat, all students please be seated.
I request cooperation from the 2B graduates. Thank you.
I request everyone to please maintain the decorum of this auditorium. I now request Dr. Sujata P. Deshmukh, HOD of Computers, to give away the certificates to Computer Department. Starting with Nisha Mascarenes. Adarsh Shirsagar. Aaron Domingo. Arpan Sadhu. Astral Pinto. Ayush Tomar. Calvin Nunes. Celine De Silva. Chelsea Dabre. Divita Fadkale. Ganesh Reddy. Gladden Romao. Hansi Aloj. Isha Agrawal. Joshua Godinho. Justin Nader. Karishma Portduke. Linden. Mario Dias. Nash Dorothy. Nigel Disa. Nijo Ninan. Nitin Chaub. Novia De Silva. Parcha. Praditi Red. Lopez. Raj Colasso. Thank you, ma'am. I now request Dr. Bhushan Patil, HOD of Production, to give away the certificates to Computer Department. Rolwin Raju. Ron George. Sahana Iyer. Sahil Jain. Samantha Mascarenas. Sanat Shetty. Sheetal Sharma. Shreya Bilonikar. Simran Biswas. Smith Cruz. Sudhir Tripathi. Suryansh Purohit. I request everyone to please maintain the decorum of this auditorium. Tijo Thomas. Tressa Pothen. Tristan Menezes. I request everyone to please maintain the decorum of this auditorium. Umang Kavedia. Abhisha Vadukut. Arsul Ganesh. Ayush Yadav. Vinayak Mishra. Atish Dusa. Mayur Agarwal. Thank you, sir. May I please request everyone to keep quiet.
I now request Dr. Jagruti Save, HOD of Information and Technology, to give away certificates to Information and Technology Department. Aditya Shrotriya. Ajay Tripathi. Aksh Mehta. Aldrich Mendes. Alec DeRose. Alexander Rodrigues. Apurva Sheth.
I request everyone to please maintain silence.
Aaron Disa. Ayan Sheikh.
We request your silence to proceed smoothly.
Chaitanya Mohane. Clafacio Lobo. Clint Ferreira. Deepak Tiwari. Dhananjay Shettigar, Dylan Pereira, Fatima Pereira,
We wouldn't be able to continue without your silence. I once again request your cooperation. Thank you. Please maintain that.
Flisson Lopez, Glenn Correa, Ganesh Prasad Kenny, Hanita Rego, Ritik Kothari, Jerison Fergos, Joel Fernandez, Kamlesh Mistry, Karan Shah, Lancelot Demonde, Leandra Montero, Mahesh Babar, Manik Pandita,
I request everyone to stop and please maintain silence of the auditorium. I repeat, please maintain the sanity of this auditorium.
Manuel Fernandez, Marina Fernandez, thank you, ma'am. I now request Professor Dilip Chandra, HOD of Humanities and Sciences, to give away the certificates to Information and Technology Department. Mohammad Danish Zahid, Meet Bulgamia. Nadar Isaac Samuel Lazar. Ninad Shetty. Orville Ferreira. Parva Jutani. Pierre Colasso. Pranav Gangurde.
Guys, please maintain silence.
Rahul Pujari. Reese Toscano. Riddhi Bauskar. Ritika Fargos. Guys, please maintain the decorum of the audience.
Guys, please maintain silence.
Robin Lobo.
I once again request you all to maintain the decorum of this momentous occasion. It will be only once in your lifetime. Please respect yourself and respect others when they're receiving the degrees.
Saloni Khanna. Samiksha Rane. Sanmit Dabre. Saili Pawar. Shreshit Acharya. Sejoy Almeida. Sloan Dikuna. Smith Lopez. Sonali Joshi. Steve Thomas. Svijay DeMello. Tanisha Braganza, Umayr Faruqi, Urvesh Trivedi, Varat Patil, Yash Sankalp, Heron Vaz, Prinkle Dabre, Semil Shah, Thank you, sir. I now request our Cultural Secretary, Samuel Amity, to deliver the vote of thanks.
I please request everyone to maintain silence.
We would like to thank our renowned dignitaries, Chief Guest Professor V.N. Rajashekaran Pillai for honoring us with his presence. I would like to extend my thanks to Reverend Father Valerian D'Souza, Reverend Father Trevor Pereira, our principal, Dr. Surendra Singh Rathod, the HOD of Computer Department, Dr. Sujata Deshmukh, the HOD of Electronics Department, Dr. Sapna Prabhu, the HOD of Information and Technology Department, Dr. Jagruti Save, the HOD of Production Department, Dr. Bhusham Patil, and the HOD of Humanities and Science, Professor Dilip Chandra, Examination Cell in Charge, Dr. Deepak Boer, and Mr. Robert Dias from Examination Cell, and each and every one of you for taking time out of your busy schedules and attending this momentous occasion. We'd like to thank all the teacher in charges, all the volunteers, the student council members, and non-teaching staff for helping us to put this event together. It would not have been possible without you all. It is rightly said that your education is a dress rehearsal for a life that is yours to lead. With this, we come to the end of the degree distribution ceremony. Be a pride to yourself and to FRCRC. Thank you.
Thank you, Samuel.
As we close this event,
Please stand up for the national anthem.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंग विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंग तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मागे गाये तव जय गाथा जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत
Thank you, everyone.